Okay, we're going to go through a classic sun salutation, which is a really fantastic way of warming up the body. So we're going to start in mountain pose at the top of your mat. Big toes come together, small gap at the back of the heels. Draw up the kneecaps to engage the quads. Tuck under the tailbone just slightly. And then roll those shoulders back and down, palms facing forward. We're going to inhale and the arms come up above our head. As we exhale, we're going to tilt from the hips and we're going to send our chest towards our shins in a deep forward fold. You can always widen the stance here if stability is a bit of an issue, and if you have tight hamstrings, then bend your knees slightly. Hands come to the mat. Send your left leg back, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. We're in a low lunge position here. Our knee needs to be over our front ankle and we're going to send our hips forward and down. Hands come up, pinky fingers roll in towards one another. Sink down. Great. Hands come to the mat. We're then going to send that leg back to join our other leg. We're going to go into our downward facing dog. So, pushing the mat away, send your sit bones high. We want to look like a capital V that is upside down. So, we're going to keep a bend in the knees if we need to, because we want to keep a long spine here. Push the mat away to spread the shoulder blades. Sit bones aiming towards the sky. From here, we're going to rock our weight forward so that our shoulders are over our wrists. We're in a strong plank pose here. If it's too strong, then drop the knees. We're looking to push the heels back. We're going to lift up the kneecaps towards the ceiling and engage the core and the glutes. We're going to inhale our weight forward, and as we exhale, squeeze the elbows closely into the body and lower ourselves down towards the mat. Untuck those toes. We're going to push the mat away and come up into cobra. So we're going to shine our heart forward, squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back. Great. We're lowering back down here. Tuck the toes, push up through the arms. We're going to lift the seat bones high into a downward facing dog once again. So sit bones high. If you had bent knees before, do so again. We want to keep a long spine. That's the intention of our pose. Right, from here, we're going to step our left leg forward and through our hands. We're going to drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. We're in our low lunge on the other side now. Same applies. Front knee needs to be above the ankle. We're going to send our hips forward and down. Our arms come up, pinky fingers roll in towards one another. Our shoulders are back and down. Take a step forward with that back leg. So both feet are at the top of the mat. We're going into our deep forward fold again. So our head comes towards our shins. And then we're going to slowly and carefully come back up to standing, sending our hands high above our heads. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back into our mountain pose once again. Now this is a fantastic warm-up, so feel free to do this as many times as you need until you feel ready to take on the next activity or postures. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you want to see next.